welcome to another episode of the Zoe B Show. On today's episode, we have Valet's Boutique. See how it all got started, from choosing the right name all the way down to the brands, and how you can stay up to date with fashion of the week. Only on the Zoe B Show. What's up, everyone? This is your girl Zoe B, and welcome to another episode of the Zoe B Show. I'm here at Valet's Boutique in Huntsville, Alabama, where they display some of the hottest clothes from Pink Dolphin, Diamond Supply, Play Clothes, and BBC, and so much more. Here with me is Orlando Clark. What's up?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there, man? Just want to appreciate the Zoe B Show for coming through, showing us some love.
Alright, so stay tuned because coming up next, we're going to get into the interview. JMA Photography. And we're back on the Zoe B Show. What's up?
What's up with you, man? Long time no see.
I know. After graduating from A&M, it's just been crazy.
Yeah, I know. Sally Mae hit me up, want those checks as well.
Oh yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna go ahead and pay her back before she take my income tax.
I know that's right.
Now, Valet Boutique. How did you come up with the concept?
Valet Boutique. Actually, me and my business partner Cedric Glover, we graduated from Alabama A&M. And pretty much an opportunity presented itself for us to open up the store. We also had like a mentor of us, me and my business partner. And pretty much, like I said, man, the door is open, you know what I'm saying? And we just had to take the opportunity and run with it, for real. So it's really like a blessing.
Okay, and I see the fly cars, display around the boutique. So did that kind of help the name, coming up with the name?
Actually, the name originated from, we were actually looking for a name because we knew we was gonna open up the boutique. And I was actually logging into my business partner's MacBook one day, and his mother's middle name is Valet. And I asked him what was the password to his MacBook, and he said Valet. I said, what about Valet? He said, yeah, that sounds good. We always said once we found a name, we knew that it would be it though, so. Yeah, it was meant to be. Yeah,
it really was, because who would have, just thought, just log into a MacBook, okay, yeah, that's going to be a name.
Exactly. Some of the genius and some of the best things happen on accident sometimes, so don't have to just roll with the punches. One of these themes that we have in the shop, though, is, like I say, the valet. It's just to symbolize what we here for, pretty much just trying to cater to the consumer and some of our customers, bringing some of these hot, top exclusive brands to your doorstep, man. We just valeting some of the hottest things in the streets to you guys in the Huntsville, Alabama area.
Okay. Now, I see you cater to men and women. So, tell me, how did you find the brands?
Okay, we find the brands, like I say, me and my business partner, what we do, we sit down, we try to research the fashion industry, the music industry, try to see what's hot out here in the streets, first of all, you know what I'm saying? We like for the brands in here to pretty much have a buzz for themselves before we reach out and, contact the brands, let them know that we want to carry them in the store, and then we just partner up and, we just try to supply the streets, basically.
Okay, now you say you do go to Atlanta, New York.
Yes, actually there's what you call a fashion trade show, and there's one in Atlanta called the Cobb Show. They have the Agenda Show that's in Long Beach in New York, and then the biggest trade show is the one in Las Vegas called the Magic Show. They have 2 of those a year in February and August, so we're gonna check those out as well to stay on top of the game.
Okay, now you also have a blog where you do outfit of the week.
Yeah, we have a blog. It's www.valet-boutique.com. Yeah, we do a fit of the week, and pretty much the concept of that is, say we have a brand that come in today. We'll pretty much take one of our interns or just a family of the boutique, and we'll take a picture out in the field somewhere, just showing how we put together a fit from the valet family, just to show the customers how you may have to rock that certain way, just keeping it fresh for real.
Okay. Now, you also plan on expanding Valet Boutique, not only just having it in Huntsville, but around Alabama and in different states. So tell me, how's that coming along?
It's coming along good. Pretty much we're going on a year and a half at this location, so we just want to take our time, make sure that we have the correct formula to running this business first, and then we want to move on to bigger and greater things. But I don't really want to put out there where we want to go to next, because you know, you never want to let everyone know everything that you're doing. But yeah, we're pretty much looking to expand here in the near future.
Okay, so how can upcoming brands or designers not only just be in your shop, your boutique, but on your blog? Like
on the blog, I would have to say that it would have to be someone that we like generally mess with. You know, we're just not gonna go ahead and support you just because you're the hottest thing in the street. We have to genuinely, you know, like you and see your grind, and your then we'll reach out and support the brand, you know. And I know we don't carry a lot of local brands here in the shop just because we don't have a lot of room for it, but we do actually have different ways of supporting brands. Like we may put a local brand on Fit of the Week one week, or just things like that. Just have them on our blog, on our Facebook, our Twitter, such and such, such and such. Okay,
and I also see that you not only carry shirts, t-shirts, but also shades to watches, hats, and shoes. So tell me, what else do you plan on bringing in the boutique?
I pretty much, we feel like we need to step up our accessory game. Like maybe want to move into like book bags and bring another sunglass line in. We always have to have our watch game on point. We also want to expand into the shoes as well in 2012. So, you know, we're looking at big things.
Okay, and I see you already doing big things, just the size of the shop, you know?
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, you know, it takes a lot of hard work to maintain this, but you know, we was blessed with a good team, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make it do what it do.
Okay. So coming up next, we're gonna go into a tour of Valet's boutique, so stay tuned.
Give y'all a walk through the boutique, man. Let y'all know what's some of the top brands that we carry and does good for us. This is actually a new brand that we just brought in. It's called I Am King. They out of Cali. They got some pretty nice concepts. This tee says shoot 'em up. It's also a nice light jacket for winter and spring. Rock with some chino pants or something like that. It's also a brand called Play Clothes. It's affiliated with the Clips. They out of Virginia Beach. Very hot brand. Been doing their thing for a little minute now. We also blessed to carry them. This is another one of the top brand that does good for us. It's called Diamond Supply. And that's by this guy named Nicky Terche. You guys might also know him by Nicky Diamonds. He does collabs with everybody in the game, from Paul Rodriguez to Karen C to Raekwon to everybody, man. You name them, they did a collab with him. Marketing genius, Nick Terche. This is also another one of our hot brands. It's called Rocksmith. They're out of Brooklyn, New York. They're inspired by like the hip hop. Like this is one of their signature pieces, the Parental Advisory. They also do like a lot of tours and things with artists as well. This fixture is a little bit mixture. This brand on the end right here is called BBC. It's for Rails line. Dope brand, premium brand, nice quality. Also in this fixture is this brand called Arisu, and they're out of California as well. This brand is a ATGiano. It's more of a contemporary brand, more casual dress up. It's for that customer that's graduated college, wants to be a little bit more casual. Keep it moving. On this fixture we have 10 Deep and Society, two more brands that does very well for us. 10 Deep is out of Brooklyn, New York as well, and Society is out of Boston. Another hot brand for us. This brand right here is called Mishka. They're also from Brooklyn, New York. Very nice quality. And then I want to talk about this brand right here that we just brought in to the boutique. They're doing their thing heavy right now in the streets. It's called Pink Dolphin. Pretty much all the boutiques in the country are carrying this brand. So this is the new thing that's gonna be, if you wanna be ahead of the curve, man, if you wanna be on to the next, that Pink Dolphin, what you need to be rocking.
And we're back on the Zoe B Show. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Valet's boutique. Now, let's hear how you can see them on the internet.
Okay, if y'all want to come through and visit us at the shop, man, we located at 2022 Jordan Lane, Suite D, Huntsville, Alabama, 35816. We also have a blog spot. It's www.valet-boutique.com. You can also holler at us at Facebook at Valet the Boutique. Also, the Twitter is Valet Boutique.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. You know, it's always good to have fam come through the spot.
No problem. So stay tuned because another week episode of Zoe B Show is going to be hot. Rihanna's mentor, Jay-Z, is highly disappointed in her, seeing that she has already done 2 songs with Chris Brown and is now secretly hanging out with him. He says he will not support any man who hit women and does not understand why Rihanna is just hooked on Chris Brown. Well, will her career be put on the line, or will she be looked at differently? Only time will tell. But stay tuned and stay up to date. Only on the Zoe B Show. Thanks for watching the Zoe B Show. Tune in every Friday at 12 o'clock for new episodes of the Zoe B Show on www.youtube.com/ZoeB334. Want your video, music, or clothing line on my show? Hit me up on the Zoe B Show at gmail.com. That is TheZoebShow at gmail.com.